Okay, let's get at it.
Woo! Yay, hiking.
We are starting off day 5. Still following the river down. Or yes, starting to follow the river down. Shelter we stayed at last night was big and new and clean. If only I could remember the name of it, we'd be set. Manakanta? Oh, Nanakanta. Yeah, that's it. I had trouble with that name yesterday. It had a gigantic tree that had relatively recently crashed into the roof of it. So a couple poke holes through the tin roof, but otherwise in good shape. If someone was in that shelter when that came down, that would have been quite a wake-up call. So it is day 5, June 6th, 2021, a day that will live in infamy. Mom, I hope you're doing well when you get to watch this. We are planning on a 12-mile day. Yep. Heading to Joe Mary Road. That's where Boy Scouts family is going to pick them up, and he'll continue on. And camping should be just past the road. That's our hope. And that'll set us up for the following day getting our resupply. I don't know if this is the trail at all.
It is. There's not a wet place in that tree.
I don't see it, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, this might not be a river fording, but we'll get it on video anyway. Okay. Well, that's slippery. This one's really slippery. Yeah, like all that slime. Good. I'm gonna take a quick detour to the Pollywog lean-to and grab some snack. He hit it further back than I was expecting, though. It's supposed to be right here on the trail. I don't know. Maybe it burned down. No 150 feet, that's for sure. What the heck it? Oh, there it is. Finally see it. I finally see it on the right. Okay. Pack off break?
Big time.
Sounds like a plan.
We've been doing well today. Time to chillax for a little bit.
Pote Spring Lean-To. Just want to record that and remind myself not to come here. It is swarming with mosquitoes. And it's a lot further off the trail than their claimed 150 feet. Hiking today has been all right. Yeah, climb earlier wasn't too bad. Pretty open forest. I guess early on there were a lot of log crossings or put in. Oh, Sand Beach number 1. Okay, we'll skip that as our lunch spot. We'll push on. But a lot of punch-ins across the bogs early on. But it's been nice woods walking since then. We'll see if that changes. We're only around 2.5 miles from the end of day. Just checking out the river while we're here. We don't actually cross this bridge as the trail keeps going through the woods over there.
Okay, end of day 5 recap.
So we got to Joe Mary Road, passed it a little bit, and camped off. We camped next to the stream here. So we did about 12.1 miles today. So it was actually a pretty good day. I'd call this kind of the best day of the trip so far.
Not as many roots and rocks in the trail. Some bog bridges and things over the rockiest, muddiest parts, which is great. Thank you, Maine Appalachian Food Crew. Awesome job. We had a great break for lunch at a campground that was right on the water. We soaked our feet, took our shoes off. Then soaked our feet. It was great. And tonight we're at a stealth spot right on the creek. And so I'm doing some creek laundry at the moment, which sounds weird, but we're at the end of day 5 and everything smells. So doing a little bit of laundry in the sink to wipe out some layers of sweat. And we are at mile 56.1 and 114.5 is when we get to Monson. So we're
just about halfway. Yep. Any highlights for the day?
It's a great trail today. I did better at my nutrition management today. I've been having some trouble eating and drinking. I get too hot and overheated. It's very hot and muggy here. We met up with some new folks today we hadn't met before, and they said it's all great except the heat. They're from Alaska, and said this humidity is just killing them. So other than getting hot today, I think I did much better. We took longer breaks, which actually helped us hike faster, believe it or not. But tomorrow we do some more climbs, so we'll see what happens then.
Yep. They did lie about the black flies in Maine. I don't think the black flies have been a problem, but the mosquitoes, oh my God, they're going to be the death of us. There are mosquitoes everywhere.
Okay, the black flies are biting too, especially right here tonight.
I guess I'm going to throw in our low lights, and they were actually both from yesterday. So your low light being this tree toe jumped out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah. No, I was being stupid. We were at 5.9 miles, and I wanted to get to 5.95, 5.99. I wanted to get to 6 before I stopped, and Jimmy had stopped in the trail, so I tried to walk around him on trail, and I tripped on a root. Of course, fell. It was my first fall of the trip, so the end of day 4, that's not bad for me. And I sat for a minute and said, okay, I'm just going to sit for a minute. And all of a sudden, a swarm of spiders and ants started crawling up my leg. I apparently landed in a nest. Said, no, I'm not, get me up. And Jim picked me up and helped brush me off. And that was kind of gross.
Yeah, that was pretty exciting.
Okay, that was one low light. What's your other one?
Okay, mine is last night. I did not want to do the end of day video because I just...
Oh my Lord.
I had thrown up the bear bag and it got caught in a tree branch 20 feet above the ground, and I ended up having to tie a log to the rope and toss it in the air about 50 times to rip the branch down.
It was also already dark, and most everybody else had gone in their tents, and so he tried to control it, but there were a few dead birds that got loudly yelled. I'm sure everybody heard him and wondered if he was okay.
So, okay, 24 hours later I can chuckle about it, but...
It's pretty funny. I went out to help after he started cursing really loudly.
Yeah. Okay, I think that covers it for today. See ya.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, nope. I will say, Mom, it was again good talking to you. Glad that you got home today. Thanks to the fam that are taking care of you and all.
Yeah.
So good deal, and hopefully we'll try and talk to you whenever we get some signal.
Yeah, and I was really happy that we had a brief 1-2 bars for lunch for a couple minutes. It comes and goes. It's hard to know when we're going to get it. We check every once in a while. And it was really a bonus in that case. It was some other folks were hiking near that said they had a signal, and so we checked. So it was great that Jim got to talk to his mom and his sisters. And I got a couple texts out to folks, and a post on Facebook, which I figure hits everybody in the family as well as some friends that were alive and well and moving.
Okay, that's it. See ya.
See ya.